Now, some worry that this may risk infringing on freedom of expression and stifling digital creativity. Podcasts by some are seen as this platform where you have the freedom to say what you really think. What's your response to that, the fear that this might stifle creativity?
Nothing could be further from the truth. And I want to start from a point that says, as South Africans, we have lived through a history of censorship, a history where people were not allowed to freely impart their ideas. And the last thing I believe that any South African wants would be a return to that. So we believe and we will always protect the constitutionally enshrined right to freedom of expression. But as we do so, we also have a responsibility and as an obligation as South Africans, and I think also as people who have these platforms or who utilize these platforms, to and also protect the right to equality, the right to dignity, the right to privacy, because all of these are rights in our constitution. Now, if you just look at our regulatory framework in the country, you can take print media, you can take broadcasting media. South Africa opted for a system that is part co-regulation, part self-regulation, largely self-regulation. You have members of the media, and the media, unfortunately, at this point in time, which is the point I was making around the legal vacuum, the media is defined in the Broadcasting Act as being either community, commercial, or public broadcasting. So it doesn't extend far enough to your online media. But those media organizations have come together in voluntary associations such as the Press Council, in the case of print, where they join up, they adhere, they agree, they write up, agree and adhere to a code of practice or a code of ethics. And then whenever people need, recourse or remedy from any harmful expression in the media, they're able to approach those bodies. Similarly, the Broadcasting Complaints Commission for your radio and TV broadcasts.